fibroid has gone. I said, no, I think something else has happened. So before I go out on social media, I don't want to make it look as if I want to spoil Redeem name. Can you please reach out to this lady? The pastor said, to be candid, the pastor did not know I was recording. Leke ṣàlàáfíà ni. The pastor said, I have tried my best. We have tried our best in the parish. That actually she wrote a letter. And he personally dropped the letter for with the provincial pastor. I said, can I have the number of the provincial pastor? And he gave me the number of the provincial pastor. Somebody gave me. And I called. The secretary of the provincial pastor picked the phone. And I said, it is the pastor I want to talk about too. She said, okay. So I was able to get the provincial pastor. And shockingly, the provincial pastor was slurring like somebody drinking wine. And a member is on a deathbed. I said, do you know so person? He said, no. I said, do you know so pastor of so parish? He said, yes. I said, okay. The lady is under them. This lady is among the less privileged that needs help. Please, before I go out. So I let the pastor know I was a blogger. And you know what they did? They quickly raised 100,000. And they quickly take it to the hospital. And during my discussion with the pastor was telling me, he remembered truly that they brought a letter years ago, sometimes ago. I said, how long? He said, maybe like a year or 2 years ago. I said, where's the letter now? He said the letter, he doesn't even know where the letter is. He said because they have to go through protocol. And the protocol has to take 2 years. Now, this particular lady, what happened to her was that as a born-again Christian, we're supposed to do kerewa. Somebody that is about, as at that time when she left, she was about 52. She actually was 52 when she died. But before then, no husband, no pikin. I can't ask the sister of this woman who talked to me. I said, do they know when she do kerewa last? Because initially they said it was fibroid. The lady said, she cannot do kerewa. She has been a worker for the past 20 years. I said, that means maybe 20 years ago was the last time she did kerewa. The sister said, very likely. I said, you now say she has fibroid. She will have fibroid. Unknown to them, the fibroid has eaten deep and grown all over her tummy. It has not gone into her. There's a way they explain it that time. Ó ti wọ bí tí ó yẹ kó wọ̀ lára. Ẹ mọ̀ pé overgrown cells ní nǹkan tá ń sọ yìí. Ó ti di cancer sí ilé ọmọ àtàwọn ibi tí ilé ọmọ tó so mọ́ ilé ọmọ wọn ò mọ̀. Ìgbà yẹn ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sick. Ó ń bleed ní tẹ́lẹ̀. Tẹ́ bá rí ẹni tó ṣe rùmúrùmú tó fine dáadáa. Ìgbà tó máa fi kú. Ó gbó wá bí. Ó wá dàbí ẹni tó ti pé 90. So as at that time, the pastor now said, àwọn fi lẹ́tà yẹn síbì kan, àwọn ò mọ̀ pé case yẹn serious. That means nobody went to check up on her. And I asked the parish pastor, ìgbà wo lẹ lọ check lady ìgbẹ̀yìn? He said, òun náà ṣá ń ráhùn. Wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ráhùn. Àwọn yìí lọ síbẹ̀. Bóyá àwọn yìí rí ngbà kan, but àwọn busy, but àwọn máa lọ báyìí. So apparently, wọn ò rí ní church, wọn ò dẹ̀ béèrè ẹ̀. Ìtorí wípé kí ni kò ń ṣolówó. She was not a rich lady. So we contributed money on this page. And Lute said they have to carry out some tests. And I said, okay, the money we contributed, they were putting the money in account. The dollar they contributed was on GoFundMe. Everybody could see it. I quickly collected the money, sent it to them. And they went to run tests. It was when we contributed money to send, they ran test and found out that nǹkan tó ń ṣe ó ti di cancer. Now, what next? They said maybe they have to remove her womb so that coma spread. But they still have to carry out more tests. Okay? Carry out more tests. We said, okay, no problem. I was and I keep coming out, begging. Mo pe Leke. Leke ngba yẹn kò gbé call me. I was coming out, say one of your members is in loot, so redeem ẹni yìí máa kú, ṣé tó bá kú, báwo lẹ ṣe máa ṣe, ṣé inú yín máa dùn, lady yìí fẹ́ kú, agbára wa ò gbé, ẹ gbà wá, lady yìí máa lọ, ẹ ṣàánú. Ṣó lè jẹ́ ọmọ general overseer yín ló síkì tó wà ní point of ikú náà ní ra gbogbo ayé láti ra ẹ̀mí ẹ̀. Bí ṣe pariwo tó, bí Leke ṣe wà lórí page mi tó, wọn ò ṣe nothing. Ṣé rí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wá ń jà fún wọn, tẹ́ bá ń sọ wípé okay mo fẹ́ fi picture kan wọ̀nyí, èmi ń dúpẹ́ lẹ́ni ni wípé Ọlọ́run yọ mí pé mi ò sí ní inú ìdè, mo ń jẹ oúnjẹ tó wù mí, mi ò gba àwẹ̀, mo ń wọṣọ tó wù mí. Ohun lélẹ́yìí, mo ń bọ̀ ẹni sùúrù. Ṣé ti rí mi? Kí lẹ rí tí mo kọ sí yìí? You see it? Hello? Kí lẹ rí tí mo wọ̀? Rag jeans ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Orí yín burú. Èmi ni màá gbáyé aláyé. Tí ayé ọmọ pastor ń gbé gbogbo ayé tó ń jẹ gbogbo ayé, èmi lèèyàn kan máa dictate life fún. Tí mi ní enjoy life mi. Ṣé rí rag jeans tí mo fi wọ̀nyí yìí? Mo ń sọ fọ́mọ mi nígbà tí mo yìí wà deep into it. Ọmọ mi ra rag jeans, mo mú jeans yẹn, mo fi scissors gé báyìí lójú ẹ̀. Mo ní irú aṣọ wo ló fẹ́ wọ̀ yìí? Aṣọ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ni wọ́n ń wọrú ẹ̀. Kí n tó rí wípé gbogbo eléyìí kò ní ṣe pẹ̀lú inú yàn. Kí n tó rí wípé wọ́n gbé wa ní trabayé láti fi wá sọ́ndà ìdè. The same thing tó ní ká má ṣe làwọn ọmọ tí wọ́n ń ṣe. Ọjọ́ tí ọmọ mi rí mi pẹ̀lú jeans yìí, ó ní mommy, remember the day I bought these jeans, this kind of jeans. You didn't let me wear it. Mi ò ní, mo sọ fún ọmọ mi, mo ní it's because understanding mi gbà nínú church tí mo fi wí pé ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ni. Àwọn ọmọ tí wọ́n live fulfilled life. Ṣó lè jẹ́ ọmọ jí oyin ló fẹ́ kú lọ́jọ́ yẹn bá ṣe ń pariwo tó? Kẹ́ má dìde. Mo ń bọ̀, mo fẹ́ fi picture kan hàn yín, ẹ ṣáà ní sùúrù. Mo yẹ rí picture yẹn lénìí. So Ayoka, we now, Asha, Asha rally round. Within 2-3 weeks or so, by the time they will carry out more tests on the woman, screening, scanning, at this period, we were the one on this page paying for all that. By the time they will carry out the test and everything, wọ́n ní kíní yẹn ti jẹ gbogbo inú lady yẹn, kò lè survive ẹ̀. Mo tún sáré pé wọ́n pé nǹkan báyìí mà náà sọ, ẹ gbà wá. To be candid, the parish pastor tried, mi ní gbẹ̀ṣẹ̀. But because his hands are tied, bá máa kú lọ as member. Ṣorí titan offering tó ń gbà lọ́wọ́ yín yẹn, wọn ò bí parish pastor re. Tó bá lọ wà lọ́spítù wọn ò bí re kó gbówó yẹn lẹ̀. A send owó yẹn sí kíní. Wọ́n á ṣe máa wá owó fún ẹni. Kàn sọ wípé tán bá rí owó within 24 hours ọ̀tẹ̀ ẹ máa kú. Wọn ò bí parish pastor re kó fi ọwọ́ kan owó tán bá gbà tó bá wà nílẹ̀. Ó gbọ́dọ̀ remit owó yẹn sí headquarters àbí kí náà ń pè province. Wọn ò bí re. Ó gbọ́dọ̀ remit ẹ̀. Kẹ́mi ẹ máa bọ́ lọ báyà bẹ́mi ọmọ ẹ. Wọn ò bí re kó fọwọ́ kan. Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ pẹ̀lú parish pastor yẹn ni. Ó ní mọ́mì wa, ṣe bẹ́ sọ pé ìyàwó pastor ni yín gbà kan, ó yẹ kẹ́ understand, mo ní mi ò bá yín wí sá. Provincial pastor yẹn ló yà mí lẹ́nu. Mo sọ fún máa yẹn, recording ẹ̀ wà lórí page mi. Mo sọ fún pastor yẹn, mo ní mi ò blame yín, mo ní it wasn't your fault. Mo ní I know the laid down rules in Redeem. Mo ní but I consider it wicked rule. Torí wípé ọmọ jí ò lè máa kú lọ kówó wà bí kankan ní kan má fọwọ́ kan. At the end of the day, like play. Ọ̀sán kan lọ́jọ́ Saturday, mi ò jáde lọ́jọ́ yẹn. Ná pè mí pé Àyọ̀ká ti kú. Mo ní no. Àyọ̀ká cannot die. Now remembering it, bí ṣe sọ́n sí irun orí mi dìde. Mo ní Àyọ̀ká cannot die. No, kò gbọ́dọ̀ kú. Wọ́n ní Àyọ̀ká ti kú. Mo bọ́ta, mo ní redeem. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ wà ní ọrùn yín. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ wà ní ọrùn yín. Mo ní lady ti lọ. Lady ti lọ. Excuse me, get away with your analysis. If you worship him and worship him alone. Àìmọye ẹni tó ń sùn sínú church. When tí nǹkan bá máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí àṣẹlẹ̀ sí, it's not by prayers or bóyá ọmọ Ọlọ́run. Àwọn tó ọmọ Ọlọ́run kò sí anybody tí ò lè go through nǹkan. Stop analysis yín yẹn. Tẹ́ fi ń cage àwọn èèyàn. There is nothing like that. This is life. Reality. Bí David ṣe mọ Ọlọ́run, bó ṣe sọ pé ọmọ Ọlọ́run yín tó. Ṣé kò wọ́n kò kú ni? Ẹ jẹ́ máa gbá àwọn analysis you know God by yourself. Yín ẹ gbé kúrò lórí page tèmi please. Ẹ gbé kúrò lórí page mi. Mi ò kó gbogbo nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn jẹ. N tó bá wà ní bondage ló máa kó gbogbo nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn jẹ. I'm looking for I'm going to expand the picture. Kí lẹ rí létí mi yìí? Bá ṣe máa múra nìyẹn. Ṣé rí eríngètí mi pọ́npọ́ ni. Pọ́npọ́ ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ wọ eríngì tó tóbi. Ohun rèé. Tó bá múra bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n máa count ẹ̀. Wọ́n ló ti backslide ni. Skirt rèé. Ṣé rí ibi tí skirt gùn dé? Àbẹ́ rí ibi tí skirt mi gùn dé? Kẹ́ lè mọ̀ pé skirt ní shirt rí. Ṣé double standard ṣé bẹ́yìn ẹ̀yin lẹ wá wọn mini skirt ń sìn. Táwọn èèyàn make up. Tó ń kun ojú. Tó ń gbé jewelry rẹpẹtẹ sára. What changed? I said I'm speaking my own truth on this page. Bí ó bá tẹ́ yín lọ́rùn ẹ kó ṣí yín kúrò. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin ẹrú wọn. Ẹ ti yabo page mi. Gbogbo nǹkan lẹ máa sọ fún yàn. Béèyàn bá ṣe nǹkan ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ni. Skirt ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ kan lẹ̀ ni. 3/4 wọn bí eré. Kí ló dé tẹ́ ń gba mini skirt ń sìn, tẹ́ ń gba ní length ń sìn. Earring ẹ, wig go gbọ́dọ̀ gbé sórí. Kí ló change? Kí ló change? Ọlọ́run ní kólúwẹ̀ ti lọ́kọ before then. Bóyá mi bá má lọ́kọ mọ́. Àwọn ẹ̀mọ́yà wọn tẹ́ sọ di báyìí. Wọ́n wà láàrin yín bẹ̀ tán ọ̀rọ̀ kọ́. Wọ́n ọ̀rọ̀ kọ́ wọn ò bímọ. Tẹ́ ti fi doctrine yín bayé wọn jẹ́. I am speaking my truth. Tí ò bá tẹ́ yín lọ́rùn, ẹ kúrò lórí page mi. Àwọn ọmọ jíò yín, grandchildren ẹ̀, wọ́n máa ń lá attachment sórí. Mo rí picture wọn, minor tán jẹ́ ní mi bàbá yín ju picture wọn síta. Wọ́n máa lo attachment láì tí ẹ̀ tí dàgbà tán wà labroad. Wọ́n máa lo wig sórí. What changed? Àbí bàbá wọn disown wọn. Ẹ kéje ayé àwọn èèyàn. Ẹ bàjẹ́. Wọ́n wá ń sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ wá mú page, ẹ mú fídíò mi. The more tẹ́ bá hold fídíò mi, the more tẹ́ wá wàhálà mi. Kálẹ̀ hold fídíò mi máa ti gbẹ́nu kúrò lọ́rọ̀ yín. So ẹ tètè ya gbọ́wọ́ yín kúrò lórí àwọn fídíò tẹ́ hold yẹn. Ẹ fẹ́ kí fídíò yẹn fẹ́ kí n delete ẹ̀. Mi ò ní delete wọn. Èmi kọ́ ni mo gbọ́rọ̀ ju Olúyọ̀mádé jáde. Newspaper àtàwọn media no gbọ́rọ̀ Olúyọ̀mádé jáde. So mi mọ̀ kó tó wá jẹ́ pé orí mi lẹ wá takú sí lọ́rùn. Èmi nìkan dẹ̀ kọ́ ni mo analyze ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn Olúyọ̀mádé. Olúyọ̀mádé dẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ lè lé wọn kúrò. Ẹ lè lé wọn kúrò. Ẹ lè lé wọn kúrò ní redeem. Ẹ má tanra yín. You know why? Bàbá yín náà kọ́ ló ní redeem. Báwo lẹ ṣe fẹ́ jàjà yẹn? Ó easy fún winners. Bàbá winners nsìn. Tí bàbá winners bá máa jà. Bàbá winners ti tidy up paper tiẹ̀ tipẹ́tipẹ́. Ìgbà tó dé stage kan ló ti mú gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n jọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ nígbà tó wà ní Kaduna. Ó ti dọ́gbọ́n mú gbogbo wọn, ó ti settle wọn lọ́tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀. Ìkọ́nù wọn ló mú sí tòsí tí ò jẹ́ kí yẹn lọ torí yẹn gentle fún. Ìyẹn gentle fún, so yẹn ìwà lákàtà ẹ̀. Majority àwọn yòókù ó dọ́gbọ́n hedge wọn out, ó dẹ̀ rọra mú ọmọ ẹ̀ ó fi sí head church. So irú yẹn òun ló ní church ẹ̀. Ìyẹn bàbá kíní bàbá òṣìṣẹ́ ngẹ̀ṣẹ́ òun ló ní business ẹ̀. Lámìdí àwà yù jẹ́ àdíá. Bàbá òṣìṣẹ́ ngẹ̀ṣẹ́ ló ní business ẹ̀. Irú òun sìn tó bá fìyàn síbì kan tó bá fẹ́ gbabẹ̀ mọ́ lọ́wọ́ á fight á win ẹ̀. Òun ló fi jẹ́ wípé bọ̀bọ̀ Ghana ọjọ́ sí ìgbà tó kọ́kọ́ lọ ṣe kéèsì yẹn bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn win ẹ̀ fáwọn kọ́kọ́ ó tún appeal ìgbà tó wá appeal ó wá win àwọn kọ́kọ́ padà. Ṣé rí wípé business ni that is why tó jẹ́ wípé wọ́n máa ń lọ court. Òun náà fi lè máa lọ sí court is a business. It is not God's house, it is business. That is why they go to court tó bá dojú ẹ̀ to fight it according to the law. So irú bàbá Ọ̀ṣun Ṣẹ̀ǹgẹ̀ṣẹ̀ nobody can take his church from him. He has his papers well tidied up. He's the owner and the owner alone. Ṣé wá rí ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń bá ìlú Yọ̀mádé fa wàhálà. Bàbá Adébóyè náà kọ́ ló ní redeem. Hello. Let it sink into your head. I have not said what Ìlú Yọ̀mádé did is okay. Go on my page. Type Wigwe. You will see the video I did. That what they did was very wrong. I am not supporting the Ìlú Yọ̀mádés. But I am in support of them standing their ground. That they go nowhere. And for this, your daddy in the Lord cannot win the case. Seriously. If he should go to court, he cannot win the case. Ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn máa Leke. Ugu Leaves, I'm greeting you. Ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn máa Leke. Ìjà yẹn máa messy. Ó máa dirty. Tó bá lọ court. The Ìlú Yọ̀mádés are going nowhere. And I'm not the one that brought the story out. I saw it on social media. And I did my own analysis, my own understanding. Or is it because I was able to say a lot of things? Nípa redeem. And fẹ́yìn tẹ́ ń sọ wípé Ìlú Yọ̀mádé kọ́ ló ṣe City of David. Ẹ lọ wo ìgbà tán commission City of David. Sígbà tí Eskom kú. Èèyàn kan bẹ̀ mí jiyàn pé Eskom kò tí pẹ́ tó kú ṣe wà okay. Ẹ ṣáà fẹ́ confuse àwọn èèyàn. Eskom ti kú láti 2006. April. If I'm not mistaken, what I pay April 17. Because time to kú yẹn was significant fún mi. It was exactly 6 months after tí mo lose ọkọ mi Eskom kú. So I remember vividly. April 2006. So ṣé òun ló wá kọ́ City of David? Ajayi Yomi ẹ káàbọ̀ yere, my darling brother from Sweden. Ṣàlàáfíà ni gbogbo yín wà. Ṣé òun ló kọ́ City of David? Ìgbà wo ná commission City of David? Ṣé òun ló kọ́ City of David? Òun kọ́ àwọn Pastor ID. It's 2007. Okay. Màá gbà bóyá mo mistake. Let me agree. I thought it was 6 months after. Bóyá 1 year and 6 months. Let me agree that maybe I mix it up. Ẹ rò pé novice làwọn Ìlú Yọ̀mádé. You think Pastor ID is not well learned. The wife is not learned. Somebody has put in their life, over 30 years of their life, into a ministry. You want them to leave the place. Go to where? Leave the place and go to where? 30 years of their life. Okay, Kate. I think there is a way you press on that comment pin star or something. and it directs you. Now, I wasn't the one that brought the story out, but because I was able to say some things, which is my own truth, which is my own truth that you can't take from me, my experience. I have not in any way defamed anybody's name. I'm only speaking my own story, my experience, what I know, which a lot of people have said, yes, this woman is not lying. Many may not be able to have that boldness, because once you come out like this, you are kind of ostracized. You are kind of tagged a bad name. That is why a lot of people are not coming out. But me, I don't care. I've always been a lone ranger. I don't care. And you know what? I am going to say that story afresh. Ostracized. God bless you. Ostracized. I'm going to say that story afresh. The way I said it on Facebook, but on YouTube. Because I couldn't record, I will now come and say it live. I don't know how long, but I want 2, 2, 3 times. I'll be able to complete it. How I became a member. How I joined the workforce. How it runs. How it runs and everything. How you will become worker. How they make you labor in your life. Share what I meet a man she are the people that join their choir. Adakulowo church in your. They are buying this uniform today. They are buying another uniform tomorrow. They are buying another uniform next tomorrow. The money that is supposed to be investments. I want them power fun that they are using you to gather crowd and make money. They will not even be able to buy you choir uniform. You will be the one to still spend your money. Today they will tell you we are there wearing pink for Thanksgiving. Next tomorrow we are wearing orange and black skirts and black trousers. Ologini, how are you? Thank you, my darling brother. Àtàwọn ṣá. Gbèsè tẹ́ ń káwọn ọmọ lọ́mọ sí, òun ló wà ńbẹ̀ yẹn. The same way, this woman, Ayoka, as a choir, only God knows how many times she go don't buy uniform for choir. For usher. Today, ushers, you are going to wear, for that special program, you are wearing yellow dress. They will not kitty. Usher, the next program we you having, you are wearing Ankara. They will still contribute. The one that cannot contribute, you will turn them to something else. We were once there. We were once there. And I always say, why must they be taking clothes all the time? These people are managing life now. Ẹni tó bá ti wọnú iṣẹ́ wọn, that is the people that will not see anything wrong in what they do. Because among these people that acquire usher and worker, we have students. We have people that their parents are struggling. We have people who are living in one-room apartments. We have people who are owing rents. We have people who need help to pay school fees. We have people who are hungry. But you still use them to make money. And when they need help, they will need to write letter. Protocol. Ṣé nǹkan tí mo sọ tó ń bí yín nínú nìyẹn? That you hold on. Release my video. I was not talking about you until the Omade case came out. I have stopped talking about you. I only talk once in a while about your lies. General lies from pulpit, from your pulpits. All pulpits. When I see, I will repost. I was talking of something else, even marriages and all that. Until this Omade case came out. Very sensitive issue. Because it has been your way. There is nothing the Omades have done now that has not been done before in Redeem. There is nothing Oluyomadis have done now that you people have not done before, and nothing is being done. It's considered normal. For the less privileged, you would think by the time you contribute money and give to that person, they should go and sort themselves out emotionally, psychologically, and everything. They don't care. You don't care about them anymore. So it is not new. It is not new. Immediately, Wigwe's case came out. Àwọn City of David, they wrote a long epistle about Wigwe, his contribution, his help, how he's been paying salary for this and that, what has been doing to the church, and they felt they have done what they needed to do, and they carry on with their lives, which is what you guys have been doing before. It's not a new thing. It's because Wigwe is very rich. That is why you are making it like a big deal. For a commoner in the church, that will be the end. Nobody will talk. For a normal person in that church, you will do it and nobody will say pekem, because who are they? They are nobody. But because this is a very rich person, you know, life, people are talking, tongues are wagging. How many regular, normal members have gone through worst, and you people do not care, and you carry on like nothing has happened? Life continues. You did it for me, right? So what makes Wigwe so special? Because Wigwe is very rich, and his father is still alive. His father is still member of Redeem. His families are still member of Redeem. Fẹ́ kí kòkó ọbẹ̀ yín kó seize. Ìtorí ẹ̀ lẹ ṣe ń bínú sáwọn Ìlúyọ̀mádé. You have done it. Nígbà t'Ayoka kú, did you even do any obituary for Ayoka? You did not even have money to give Ayoka, to bury Ayoka. We contributed money on this page for Ayoka's burial, for the casket, and for the burial. Hello? Nígbà t'Ayoka kú, kí lẹ ṣe? Ayoka is a nobody. After all, she's a poor person. Wigwe wá kú. Àwọn èèyàn kan continue. Wọ́n ṣe party. Ẹ wá ń pariwo. What is the difference? Ṣìkìlórí kí ni ọ̀bọ fi ṣorí tí náà kí ò fi ṣorí? Ṣé èèyàn kọ́ ni ìyá Ayoka? Èèyàn kọ́ ni irú ọkọ tèmi náà? Èèyàn kọ́ ni àìmọye àwọn èèyàn tẹ́ ti ṣe ní ọṣẹ́? Èèyàn kọ́ ni woman tọ́kọ ẹ̀ wà l'Abuja? Tí woman yẹn tó need the serious help as a widow. Tẹ́ ẹ̀ dẹ̀ béèrè ẹ̀, tẹ́ ẹ̀ yà sí mọ́ pẹ̀lú ọmọ mẹ́ta. Somebody that tó yẹ pé kò yẹ kẹ́ wọ́n nínú ilé ẹ̀, kẹ́ máa lọ, téèyàn kan bá lọ lénìí, kéèyàn kan lọ lọ́la, kẹ́ ní roster, tẹ́ máa fi check on her. I called on you guys for over 2 years lórí ọ̀rọ̀ woman yẹn. Ẹ ṣe nǹkan kan sí di sìn. White, báwo ni ẹ ṣe wá yàtọ̀ sí ti Wigwe? Ọkọ woman yẹn was a pastor in Redeem for over 25 years kó tó kú. Tó fi owó ẹ̀ sanwó church rent. Tó fi owó ẹ̀ fáwọn èèyàn lówó ní Abuja. Ìgbà tó kú ṣe béèrè ẹ̀. Woman tó ná bẹ́ lórí l'Abuja ṣe béèrè family ẹ̀ mọ́. Oh, because they are nobody. They are very poor. Wigwe olówó ni. Àbí? Ẹ fi page mi sílẹ̀. Ẹ bá fi page mi sílẹ̀. A máa analyze ara wa lọ ni. Ó yẹ kẹ́ mọ̀ pé mo ti di egungun ẹja sí yín lọ́rùn. Kò sí èébú tẹ́ lè bú mi. Kò wú ẹran ẹyọ kan báyìí lára mi. You know why? For the fact wípé ojú àwọn èèyàn ńlá, orí àwọn èèyàn ń pé. Mo dẹ̀ wá like fídíò Rotimi Daniels ṣe. Rotimi ní tó bá lọ jẹ́ pastor ní Redeem, tó lọ ń sùn wọ́n dẹ̀rẹ̀, tó lọ ń ṣe bí arìndìn, tó tọ́jú nǹkan sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ fáwọn family ẹ̀. Anything bá ṣẹlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ló wà. I love that video. Ó ṣí yín ní etí ni, ó ṣí yín níyè. And good enough, mi ò tiẹ̀ mọ̀ para Redeem ni. Video yẹn ló yẹ kí mọ̀ para Redeem. Ara City of David náà lòun náà. Èmi àti ẹ̀yin máa ṣe video lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yín. Ṣé free àwọn èèyàn tẹ́ fi sí ìgbèkùn àtoko ẹrú tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ kàn bọ́ yẹn, wọ́n yìí máa bọ́, àní kàn má sìn Ọlọ́run. Oko ẹrú ni Redeem. Kò ẹni tí ó bá ti bọ́ nínú ẹ̀ ni ò mọ̀ poko ẹrú. oko ẹrú ni. Ó máa ṣẹrú kú ni. Ẹrú ló ń ṣiṣẹ́ tí ò ń jẹ níbẹ̀. Ẹrú ló ń làágùn fún ẹlòmíì jẹ. Ẹrú ló ń fi ayé ẹ̀sìn èèyàn tó máa lọ́lọ́run lòun ń sìn. Tá ń rọ́lọ́run rí. Kẹ̀sìn Ọlọ́run ni kẹ́ ṣe àánú. Ẹ bọ́ta kẹ́ lọ ṣàánú fáwọn èèyàn. Kẹ̀sìn Ọlọ́run ṣe rí owó tẹ́ ń kólẹ̀ yẹn àwọn tán nídìí ẹ̀ wà ní títì. Ẹ yé tanra yín. Gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ń ṣe jamboree àti competition lásán. And that is why tó jẹ́ wípé oríṣiríṣi là ń gbọ́ látọ̀dọ̀ yín. Oríṣiríṣi. Inú bàbá gbọ́ pé ẹ lu àwọn èèyàn ní jìbìtì visa. A gbọ́ wípé wọ́n lẹ́ bá yàn sùn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń fáwọn èèyàn lóyún lẹ tún bá àwọn ọmọ tẹ́ bí lẹ tún bá wọn sùn. Kí là ní gbọ́ látọ̀dọ̀ yín tán? Kí là ní gbọ́? You can't stop me from speaking my truths. So for fẹ́yìn tẹ́ ń tẹ̀lé mi, hopefully from tomorrow, I'm going to start my journey and experience as a worker in Redeem live. See Facebook yẹn ò ṣe download because advert ti pọ̀ jù láàrin ẹ̀, so stress, ó fẹ́ máa stress mi. I'm going to do it live. My journey and experience as a worker in Redeem. Beginning till I left. Tẹ́ bá ń gbọ́, come and see, oh, come and see. Come and see what Redeem has done. Come and see what Redeem is doing. Come and see what Redeem has done. And for all of you, tẹ́ ń sunkún, you cannot bring, 10 of you cannot bring the church of God down. I didn't know your church is a building. I didn't know. I didn't know. And I didn't know that I stop your gathering. Am I stopping your gathering? Am I stopping your gathering? Did I tell any one of you don't go? I am speaking my truth. Come and hear, oh, come and hear. Come and hear what Redeem is doing. Come and hear what Redeem has done. Ni mo fẹ́ ṣe. Àbí freedom of speech. Ṣé mo dárúkọ yín? Mo dárúkọ èèyàn kankan. Mo ní Redeem as a church. Nǹkan tó ń lọ ńbẹ̀. Àwọn èèyàn òbọ̀ ń làágùn. Wọn ò lè sọ̀rọ̀. Ṣeré àwọn parish pastor yẹn lànú mi ti ẹ̀ ṣe. Àwọn parish pastor yẹn, ìwọ̀sí tó ń fara gbà ló lọ wájú bẹ̀ yẹn. Ìwọ̀sí àtẹ̀gbin. Wọ́n bá mú rìtọ́ọ̀nù, wọ́n bá ṣe rẹ̀mítáǹsì. Tán rí pé rẹ̀mítáǹsì wọ́n ń kéré jù. Wọ́n lè gbé wọn kúrò níbi tán wà, wọ́n á lọ jù wọ́n síbòmíì. Tán bá rí pé parish tán wà gan, parish yẹn grow dáadáa, wọ́n á gbé èèyàn tí wọ́n á gbé wá síbẹ̀. Wọ́n á wá gbé pásítọ̀ yẹn, wọ́n lè lọ jù síbi tí ò láìkì. Èsì nǹkan tẹ́ máa fi mí ṣe. I'm speaking my experience and my truth. Àbí òfin wo ló ní ká má sọ experience wa? Mo yìí máa ṣèwé lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yín. I'm gonna do a book on your matter. Báyìí ni mo fi yín pawó. Ẹ̀yin náà fi mí pawó. Ẹ fi mí pawó. Ká ní mo gọ̀ ni, ẹ máa fi mí pawó gbé. Ṣùgbọ́n ibi tẹ́ sọ pé ẹ ti jẹ́ yahoo. Èmi náà wá ya yahoo mọ́ yín lọ́wọ́. So I just scam ara wa. Ẹ scam mi, mo scam yín padà. 2 gay for no cheating. Do me, I do you. God no vex. Now first do to do. Now first to do no dey pain. Now last to do the pain pass. Òun lẹ ṣe fi mí lọ́rùn. Ẹ fi page mi sílẹ̀. Ẹ fi page mi sílẹ̀. Hello? Àjà. Ẹ fi page mi sílẹ̀. First to do, no dey pain. Nígbà tẹ́yin tí ń gba owó. Tá bá rẹ̀ mí tí owó tẹ́ máa kọ lẹ́tà. Màá bá yín wá àwọn lẹ́tà. Mo ní kàn bá yín gbogbo àwọn ẹrù mi tán. Mo lè ní kàn bá yín wá àwọn lẹ́tà yín. Ẹ kọ lẹ́tà sí wa. Calvary greetings. Ìyẹn lẹ fi mú àwọn èèyàn mọ́lẹ̀. Calvary greetings. Greetings from our Lord Jesus Christ. Pastor Lágbájá Lágbájá. We are writing because we notice your remittance is low. Your attendance is poor. Your kiniko is wrong. Kiniko is going. Can you explain what is going on? Tó bá máa di next remittance. Kọ̀nà kéèyàn kóye tá gbà gangan. A bá mówó wa. A bá fi kún. Kẹ́ má bá query wa. Gbogbo owó yẹn ń bo ló wà. ẹ fẹ́ kówó yẹn lọ lásán kí má rí gbà padà kówó yẹn lọ lásán èmi ò ń ṣọ̀dẹ ẹni tó fẹ́ mi gan kó tó ṣaláìsí Margaret Thatcher ló máa ń pè mí èmi ò ń ṣọ̀dẹ lẹ́yìn yẹn 250 every January ó máa san 250 every January for how many years 250 dẹ́ pẹ́ láyé ìgbà yẹn 150 náà ń talẹ̀ àkútè per plot tó bá fi kakini jọ irú condition tí mo wà yìí mi ò ní sí because ayé máa rọ̀ fún mi tọ́rọ́ lọ́hún tètè gbọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ sókè ibi tó jẹ́ wípé ẹni lára dé tó fi gbogbo owó bọ́ yín tó fi gbogbo owó ṣe ti yín á bá yín sanwó keyboardist á bá yín sanwó drama á tún fáwọn mẹ́mbà tẹ́bí ń pa tún fún wọn lówó lẹ́yìn yẹn bọ́n bá lọ́fìrìn kéré àti táìtì á tún mú lára owó àtúnfi kún lẹ́yìn yẹn ó ní iye tẹ́ ń levy as a pastor parish pastor lẹ́yìn yẹn ó ní iye tí ẹ máa ní women's ministry táìtì nítorí àìtí pọ̀ tá tún kówó lẹ̀ á ní offering women's offering á tún envelope á send ẹ̀ sí yín lẹ́yìn yẹn táìtì ẹ̀ kò fi ṣeré lẹ́yìn yẹn offering ẹ̀ mint ni mo mọ iye tó ń dá lọ́sẹ̀ọ̀sẹ̀ as offering tí n bá calculate ẹ̀ jẹ mí lówó bọ̀ mo já fi ẹ̀ ọlọ́run ti gbogbo mi ò ní ìdí ẹ̀ jẹ mí lówó redeem tí n bá ní kí n bá yín calculate ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn yẹn every January lẹ́yìn yẹn jíò máa fẹ́ ṣe patí àádáwó lẹ́yìn yẹn ìyàwó jíò fẹ́ ṣe patí àádáwó wọn ẹ̀ náà ń ṣe birthday oko ẹrú wo ló fẹ́ jù yẹn lọ mo ń bèèrè ní o oko ẹrú wo ló fẹ́ jù yẹn lọ January owó tó yẹ kó fi ra plot of land jọ fáwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn ilé tó kọ́ fún wa ìkejì tó yẹ kó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń kọ́ nígbà tí nǹkan dípa tó lùsí iṣẹ́ la lọ ta ilẹ̀ yẹn bá ṣe gbàdúrà tó iṣẹ́ bọ́ lásìkò yẹn bá ṣe ń gbàwẹ̀ tó iṣẹ́ bọ́ lásìkò yẹn that means wípé kò tẹ́lẹ̀ ká máa ṣe irọ́ ni kò stop calamity kó má ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ lè lérè pa 250 tẹ́ ń gbà tí ó bá jẹ́ kó fi ra ilẹ̀ yẹn tí n bá ní kí n máa tà wọ́n nísìn máa fẹ̀yìntì báyìí tó yẹ pé l'Amẹ́ríkà yìí máa ṣí ṣọ́ọ̀bù comfortably tí mi ní ṣe wàhálà ó máa kó gbogbo every January ó máa gbé sínú envelope báyìí ni níbo lẹ ń gbówó lọ first fruit òun nìyẹn so ẹ jẹ mí lówó but mo yáfì so kí wá wo gbogbo owó yẹn kó máa lọ Àdùnní ò ń ṣe ọdẹ mi ń ṣe ọdẹ ẹ̀yin rò pé gbọ́n ni gbogbo bí ṣe scam yín màá sọ fáyé àwọn agbọ́n mo scam redeem yes I scam redeem I scam them I yahoo them ṣebí yahoo làwọn náà èmi náà yahoo wọn padà them scam me I scam them back ṣé àwọn tó ń tẹ̀lé yín àwọn náà gan a lot nínú àwọn tó ń tẹ̀lé yín tó ti lose nǹkan gidi wọn ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ wọn sunkún sínú nítorí wọn ò rí gbà padà kálẹ̀mí náà ò rí gbà padà ni màá rárá gba kádàrá ọ̀tá mi á máa jẹ̀yà ibi tí mo dé mo lè má débẹ̀ torí wípé mo smart mo padà wá nítura fi bá mi at a point ṣèbẹ́ ìpòyà dẹmọ bí ológbò fún yín nígbà tí wọn forí mi gba pààrọ̀ ṣebí bẹ́ẹ̀ sì èmi tún ti ń bọ̀ máàchì wọ́n lẹ̀ sí lẹ́vì wọn ẹ lẹ́vì wọn Nàìjíríà ẹ tún lẹ́vì wọn ní gbogbo abroad kan dáwó àdákù lówó ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì àdákù lówó jíò wọ́n lẹ̀ tún ti lẹ́vì wọn ní máàchì pàtí yín tó yẹn birthday tó tún bọ̀ ọdọọdún bẹ ṣe ń gbà nìyẹn ẹ ti ẹ fi ọdún kan lẹ̀ wípé gbogbo owó tán bá dá yìí o kàn bá yín pín fún gbogbo àwọn aláìní nínú ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ẹ ṣe yẹn rí wọ́n bá gbà tán gba gbogbo ẹ̀tàn ẹ yá mú ẹ yá lọ fi ra àwọn property tẹ́ ń ra àjọ ebi òkun dárúkọ wọ́n ní bàbá wọn ní ilẹ̀ kan wọ́n ní property kan sí Àbújá wọ́n ló nẹ́nẹ́ ó ṣe kí ni estate ni aláì ó yẹ kówó yẹn máa wọlé ṣìnra síbì kan owó yẹn àṣebọ́n ṣe ń pín birthday tún ti ń bọ̀ wọ́n lẹ̀ tún fẹ́ máa dáwó wọ́n ló ní iye tán lẹ́vì wọn lábúrọ̀dù dọ́là àwọn tó máa dá ní Àjọkẹ́ yes o they scam me I scam them back proudly ni mo fi ń sọ proudly wickedly ni mo fi ń sọ they scam me I scam them back. Ọlọ́run má jọ forí wa gba pààrọ̀. Nígbà tí mi ò ṣòpònú. Èmi ò ṣòpònú. Èmi ò kó wọn jẹ nígbà tí mo ti ń rí nǹkan tó ń ṣe. Bọ́nà ṣe wọ́n pastor's wife meeting. Mi ò lọ. Wọ́n mọ̀ pé mi ò sábà lọ. Mi ò fẹ́ lọ fún meeting wọn. Mo máa ń sọ fún ará ilé mi gbà yẹn pé èmi ò understand gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe yìí. Is a lot of things go wrong. Táwọn èèyàn ò bá lè sọ̀rọ̀. Ìyẹn ni don't talk to authority o. You know you should not question authority. Bó ṣe máa ń sọ fún wa ń gbà yẹn nìyẹn. You don't question authority. Mo ní àní question authority. Then how do we ṣé wọ́n ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín tẹ́ bá lọ fún àwọn minister pastors meeting yín pé mind àwọn èèyàn kan tó ń ṣe yóò dáa. Kò dá àwọn èèyàn need the help. Join me from tomorrow. A máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ series yẹn lọ́la. We go start the series from tomorrow. I can't do that one in a long story. But wetin Baba wan use all this money for? Baba ò ní grandchildren ni. Àti great grandchildren tó máa bówó ńlẹ̀. Kí ló mean by that? Tí wọ́n ti bára wọn pinnu pé ìyà tó jẹ àwọn táwọn fi di tíṣà. Táwọn ń gbéwèé sí èjìká. Tán ti wá tán nǹkan tó dáa wò. Wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé ìyà dùn, ìṣẹ́ dùn, kí ló ń pè? Owó dùn jẹ, kíní kan dùn jẹ jù yà lọ. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ àjìyà. Tán ti rí yàtọ̀. Okay, my darling sister, tó ló bèrè question yẹn. Níwọ̀n báwa náà ṣe rí ní level wa. I strive, I sáré, kí ayé, that will be around, kí ló ń pè? Ẹ jẹ́ ká wo anytime from 9 a.m. American time. Ayé dùn jẹ jù yà lọ. Thank you, Títí Lọlá Fálànà. Ayé dẹ̀ dùn jẹ yà lọ. Àwọn bàbá tó ń lálàá páwọn lè ra mọ́tò láyé ìgbà yẹn tán wá di ẹni tó ń ra plane láì ṣiṣẹ́. Ẹ wá rò wípé wọn ò ní sọ àwa gan ní level wa à ń sáré páwọn ọmọ wa life ta live they have to enjoy life better. Adẹ̀dúpọ̀ Ọlọ́run fún wa ṣe láì gbowó olówó láì gbowó oògùn ológun. A ṣe one step at a time ni. Kò sí nǹkan tá mú wá sáyé, kò sí nǹkan tá fẹ́ mú lọ sọ́run. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn ti bẹ́ṣù múlẹ̀. Èṣù is a good person. Ká má máa fèṣù sọ̀rọ̀ wọn. Àwọn ti múlẹ̀ ọ̀dájú. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ọmọ wọn náà kó nǹkan jọ́lẹ̀ fún. Bàbá Òṣùṣẹ̀ǹgẹ̀ṣẹ̀ sọ náà. Bàbá Òṣùṣẹ̀ǹgẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ní pé owó tóun ní ó ní àrọ́mọdọ́mọ òun ò lè jẹyà. So ẹ má sọ wípé kí ni wọ́n ń tọ́jú owó fún. Ẹ má ní kí ni wọ́n ṣe ń gba owó wọn for donkey years nìyẹn láti ìgbà tí mo ti mọ̀. Every kíní wọ́n ti sọ pé iye báyìí ní rich parish máa dá. Wọn ò dẹ̀ bí yín re kó má pè. And apart from yẹn, ní wọ́n bá mẹ́kọ̀ọ́ owó yẹn títí kò tẹ́ wọn lọ́rùn, wọ́n á tún láwọn ń ṣèwé. Bible tá ń ka òtò, wọ́n á tún ṣèwé fún yín. Ìwé tán wá ń ṣe yẹn náà, wọ́n á tún tà á, wọ́n á tún mẹ́kọ̀ọ́ owó lórí àwọn náà lówó yẹn náà. Tán bá wá kówé yẹn fún yín, tẹ́ ẹ bá tà tán yín lẹ máa sanwó ẹ̀. Ó ní iye tán máa kó lé yín lọ́wọ́ as a parish. Àwọn kan tán fẹ́ kí n sọ tí mò ń sọ nìyẹn. Ìwé tán bá kó lé yín lọ́wọ́ as a parish. Tí ẹ bá tàwé yẹn tán, ìwọ ló máa sanwó ẹ̀. O bá dẹ̀ fi ṣe ìgbà tí máa move ni mo ní kó bá mi dá gbogbo ẹnu. O bá fi ṣe kinní sínú ilé. Kó fi ṣe decoration kò kàn wọ́n. Ṣáà mú owó ẹ̀wà bó ṣe ń tà nìyẹn. So, ẹ join mi lọ́la. I am speaking my truth. Ẹ lè pa mí lẹ́nu mọ́, wàláì. Mi ò dẹ̀ sọ pé anybody máa sí church yìí kò kàn mí. Kò kàn mí. But like I always say, bẹ́ẹ̀ nǹkan bá jẹ breakfast sí pastor. Orí show wa yìí, page wa yìí. As long as I'm alive, I'm a fi ṣe show. Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ nǹkan náà sọ pé bá ọmọ ẹ̀sùn. Ará ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì yìí ni. Àbí? Wọ́n ló bọ́ ọmọ tó ń bí sùn. Ó ń ti okó bọ ọmọ ẹ̀ lẹ́nu. Ará church yìí ni. Bàbá tó mánu tọ́jọ́ sí àìsí ìgbàgbé a máa ṣíwèé ìrántí. Mánu tó wà ní north àbí boni ní Jos ọ̀sọ̀. Tó ń yọ kidney àwọn èèyàn tà fáwọn èèyàn. Ará church yìí ni. Tó dẹ̀ ń preach. Ó yìí preach ní Sunday tán gbé. Àgbọ́ nǹkan kan mọ́ nípa ẹ̀. Àgbọ́ church go ṣe any statement. Wọ́n sọ anything nípa bọ̀bọ́ yẹn. Àdẹ̀rí padà church yìí ni. Àwọn tó ń tẹ̀lé yín ni. àwọn tó ń tẹ̀lé yín ni. Not 3 a.m. o, 9 a.m. American time, and that is 4 p.m. Nigerian time. Bọ̀bọ́ yẹn dà. Bọ̀bọ́ tó ń yọ kidney àwọn èèyàn. Ẹ mọ̀ pé àgbọ̀n kankan mọ́. Àwọn people yẹn pariwo. At the end of the day, wọ́n sọ fún wa wípé máa yan are òyà, ara àrídìmù ni. Àwọn wo ló ń ta kidney fún? Ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ sọ nǹkan kan pẹ̀ díẹ̀ ni. Àwọn Olúyọ̀mádé lẹ wá fẹ́ bá jà. Àwọn Olúyọ̀mádé lẹ fẹ́ bá jà. Ìlúyọ̀mádé wọ́n wọ́ yín. Wọ́n yẹ̀yẹ́ yín, wọ́n já yín sí wòwò. Ẹ lọ bá Olúyọ̀mádé fa Olúyọ̀mádé fa wàhálà. Kẹ́lẹ́ fẹ́ gba church lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Church tó ti wà láti over 30 something years ago tó ti ń labor. Tó ti ń labor as a worker, as a young man then. At least lè Olúyọ̀mádé, tí lè kò possible. Yé tanra yín. So tó bá yẹ pé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn tí mo sọ ló ń bí yín nínú, èmi kọ́ lẹ mọ̀ ló yẹ kẹ́ wá bá. Èmi kọ́ ló yẹ kẹ́ wá stress. Ó máa sweet but on ní jẹ́ kán sọ̀rọ̀. Wọn ò ní drag wọn ò lè ṣe nǹkan kan. Mo ti sọ fún yín. Àwọn yẹn ti ṣe program now, Wigwe ti ṣe program. Wọ́n ti ṣe program wọn and wọ́n ti exclude the city of David out of it. Mo sọ fún yín pé wọn ò lè jà. Mo ní wọn ò lè jà. Mo ti sọ fún yín. Wọn ò lè jà. Wọn ò lè jà. Nǹkan kan ò lè ṣẹlẹ̀. Tọ́n bá jà wàhálà ṣẹlẹ̀. Tọ́n bá jà, tọ́n bá ṣe pẹ́kẹ́. Tẹ́ bá ń gbọ́ party scatter, church scatter, party scatter, house scatter, ọ̀rọ̀ máa yá pa, àṣírí máa yá pa. Party scatter, àṣírí máa yá pa, àṣírí máa yá pa. Wọn ò lè jà. Somebody said, really, they don't. I'll be shocked if people remain in that church. Which one? Ṣé tàwọn Olúyọ̀mádé or be which one? Àbí èwo? Èrò lè kúrò lọ́dọ̀ àwọn Olúyọ̀mádé is a beautiful church. Ṣé àwọn pé so many reasons àwọn èèyàn fi lọ sí church. Kò sí nǹkan tó máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀, people will still go. People will go. People are still going. Mo yẹ àwọn programs wọn now. RCC, you can. The church of God is marching on. The gates of hell shall not prevail against it. You know they? Them no born them well to face láyé. Tó bẹ́ẹ̀. Ṣé wàá pàjẹ́rẹ́ everybody? For now, mi ò ní play orin nínú music. Orin mi lẹ ń claim. Ẹ fi bà video mi, tẹ́ fi claim ẹ. Ẹ fi video mi sílẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ dẹ̀ fi lẹ̀ ẹ̀yin lẹ mọ̀. Àwọn nǹkan tí mo sọ nínú video yẹn kí n tó delete ẹ̀, máa repeat ẹ̀ nínú àwọn shows tí n bá ń ṣe. If I thought I would eventually delete video yẹn. Láàánú. Ó wá kan tẹ́lẹ̀ olówó ń sìn, ẹ wá ń jà. Ǹjọ́ tẹ́ tí ń ṣe fún àwọn tálákà ńkọ́? Question ni mo béèrè. Ǹjọ́ tẹ́ tí ń ṣe fún àwọn tálákà ńkọ́? Tí tálákà tí ń lọ, tẹ́ ń carry on like nothing happened because tálákà ò. Ó yá join me jèrè. Tálákà ò matter. Owó Ọlọ́run yín ó mọ lówó yàtọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀. Ọlọ́run yín ó mọ lówó. Ọ̀tọ̀ níbi tó lówó ń jókòó sí. Ọ̀tọ̀ láyé tálákà. Bẹ́ẹ̀ tí ẹ join wọn pọ̀, ẹ mọ̀ pé levels yàtọ̀. Tó bá dojú ẹ̀, the way you relate with olówó is not the same way you relate with tálákà. So tí tálákà bá kú, ó kú gbé, olówó ni ò gbọdọ̀ kú gbé lọ́dọ̀ yín, òun nìjà tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí. Already, wọ́n ti wà divided lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Òun ló fi jẹ́ pé programu bọ̀bọ́ yẹn ọ̀tọ̀ níbi tán kó wọn lọ, parishes mìíràn sí lọ ṣe. Ṣé àwọn yẹn, wọ́n wá bára wọn ṣe tán bá ṣe tán? Ẹ̀dẹ̀ lẹ́yìn sin Ọlọ́run, Ọlọ́run yín wà divided. Ọlọ́run olè owó ló láìkì. Ọlọ́run olè lẹ́sìn. Ọlọ́run tí ò láìkì tálákà tó jẹ́ pàfo olówó. Ìyá bá jẹ tálákà ó jẹ gbé, olówó ni ìyà ò gbọdọ̀ jẹ. Wà all right. Ẹ lè pè mí lẹ́nu mọ́ lórí péjì mi o. Tí nǹkan tí mò ń sọ mo máa ń tẹnu mọ́ kí tí nǹkan tí mò ń sọ ò bá tẹ́ yín lọ́rùn, ẹ take a walk. Ẹ unfollow. Then tẹ́ ẹ bá fẹ́ rí mi, ẹ sọ fojú ìwé. Ó níbì kan tẹ́ ti máa tẹ X. A wá béèrè ẹ lè fẹ́ rí péjì mi. Kò ní suggest ẹ̀ fún yín mọ́. Débi pé ẹ rí mi. Nǹkan kò dẹ̀ ní ṣe mí, ẹ̀yin náà ò ní kú ayé ẹ̀ ní rùn. Ó easy pa. Ẹ gbọ́. Tó ń ṣítù.